Hello, brethren. I'm back in black and white. How did I get back to black and white? I just Googled my phone thingy and it told me. Well, nearly, but I figured it out. It was possible ever since the upgrading software that it got and it stopped working where it normally did. So then yesterday, my computer stopped working on my laptop and my main one, proper one, which I don't really use. But anyway, it stopped working. Worked. Internet connection was okay. Wi-Fi on my phone, but not on my computers. No idea why. In the end, after turning both the main computer off and restarting, no good. Laptop off, restarting, no good. Just turned it off at the mains, restarted, and it worked again. But it's given me an afternoon of sort of thinking, God, what's happening here? And I can't watch me telly at night because I watch me things to watch on YouTube, films or whatever. And I've got no internet connection. I can't do it. And my real telly, I don't know where that is, somewhere upstairs, not in this room anyway. And I think that needs internet connection as well, to be honest. Very odd. Anyway, so we're back. Weather's fantastic. Met Office people must be having a week off or something like that because they predict good weather, and it is. So I think it's just like what they call them, a logarithm or something or other. They just set it on, I don't know, ramble or whatever, random, and it just goes for like good stuff. And it actually is. Right. Anyway, what's this one? All the leaves are brown. Oh, no. This is my second attempt at this, and I did it wrong the first time as well. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is grey. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'll be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming, such a winter's day. The script I've got here, the words, it's got like the backing singers stuff in between, and I'm trying to edit that out as I'm doing it, but then I'm losing my place. Right, anyway, we've got rid of verse 1 now, so we can go to verse 3. Stopped into a church, I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees to pray. I pretend, oh, I don't know where that went. The preacher likes a cold. He knows I'm gonna stay, California dreaming, such a winter's day. Boop-a-doo, do-do-do-do, dooby-dooby-doo. Not having a very good playing day today. What else is going on in my life? No visitors. Nobody's coming to see me today. highlight of yesterday, event of yesterday. My friend Claire has made me some food to sort of like stick in the fridge, sort of 3 hard-boiled eggs in a Tupperware box. Put that in the fridge, opened the fridge door, didn't touch anything. The box just leapt out, landed on the floor, the lid fell off, and the 3 eggs all on the carpet. So obviously, I don't go by this 3-second rule thing. If it's on the carpet, it's gone. You don't want to eat it. That's bad. But she left me some prawns as well, like in mayonnaise. I think that's still in the fridge, unless I had it last night and I can't remember. That song, by the way, was an attempt at California Dreaming by Mamas and the Poppers. Yeah, anyway, the words and music to this are underneath the YouTube channel video where it says description or something like that. So if you want that for yourself, it's there, and you can use it as you want. Anyway, also thank you to my friend Kaz from TikTok and Reese from TikTok, and there was somebody else from TikTok which just bear with me. Yeah, anyway, yeah, if I've not mentioned you, I'm sorry, but I've lost you. What I try and do is leave a little list on the next song that I'm going to sing and give you a mention. But I didn't do the song yesterday, so I'm lost as to what song I was going to do yesterday. Don't know. But there we are. Feels like a Sunday for some reason. I don't know why. It is obviously only Tuesday. But there we are. Oh, yeah. Seaside Mark is a channel to watch. And this bloke on there, this Mark, he's got a pair of glasses on, readers. And the frame's missing here. So his glasses, when he's got them on, are like that. Or like that, one of the two anyway. I had exactly the same thing. You buy these readers for like £1 off Amazon or whatever. And then they sort of fall to bits, like the arm to go behind your ear falls off. So, but you're still trying to use them because they still work. But you have to keep adjusting and stuff like that. Excuse me. Jack Duckworth out of Coronation Street, which is a English, UK soap opera thing. He used to have tape round his where it had broken, so to hold it on. I did try doing that and everything, when I found the arm and that to go back on it, but it didn't last. But yeah, small world, isn't it? I'm just watching his video this morning, and his glasses are all like that because it's missing the bit that goes over your ear. God bless. Anyway, that's it. What I'm going to do with the rest of my day. No visitors. I will this afternoon go and sit outside. It's going to be 26 degrees or something unreal. But it's not overly sunny. There's a lot of cloud. So, like yesterday, I was out there and you don't feel you're burning because all the clouds are there. Just odd little spells where the clouds go and the sun's straight through, unfiltered. Still got to put me, I forgot now. I've lost me factor 30. I don't know where the hell that's gone. But Claire's got me some factor 50 now. So I'll stick some of that on. Anything else to tell you? Not. Oh, trying to charge my electric chair up, and it was on charge all yesterday, like night time and everything. Not yesterday in the day, but all night. It's been on charge overnight for the past 2 nights, and yet when it comes on to take the plug out and see what your level is, it's still a quarter empty. So I don't know, maybe the batteries have had it or something, because I don't use it enough. So if I used it a lot, I'd recharge it a lot, and the batteries would probably hold the charge better. I don't know. So that's a bit of a worry, because but they're not cheap, and I don't want to use the same people that I bought the chair off, because ended up with a bad experience with them. Ripped me off basically. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend them. I'm not going to say who they are, because obviously they can sue and stuff like that. And just stay well clear. Or talk to me if you want to buy a wheelchair, electric wheelchair. In fact, you don't need to talk to me. Just find somebody near to you. That's why I use them, because they were local. The first chair I bought was like a long way away. They ripped me off even more, because the thing conked out. 3 days it took for them to come and collect it to repair it. Another 3 days to bring it back. Or was it weeks? Might have been weeks before. Yeah, weeks instead of days. It was a long time anyway. Yeah, I think it was 3 weeks to collect and 3 weeks to bring it back. Not days at all, because otherwise that'd be quite quick. But they were quite a long way away. And Claire says, why didn't you just buy local? But I didn't consult her first before I bought it. I just thought, I like this thing. Looks what I need. It goes, elevates, I don't know, 12 in a foot and a half or something, so that you can, the sell point is you can sort of be sitting talking to somebody face to face, instead of having to look up at them and then looking down at you. You've got like an elevating thing. Anyway, thing packed up in the toilet, in a care home. I had to get a carer, do the emergency thing, get a carer to come and put it into manual, wheel me out, take me back to my room and stuff. And I had finished my duties in the said toilet. I just got back on it and it didn't work, just flat. Anyway, yeah, but they were quite a long way away. So, on advice, I thought, yeah, buy local. And my friend Eric, my good friend Eric, who had toasted his departure on Sunday, and every Sunday I do, he says, go to this place. They've got a branch in Hull, and that's who he got in touch with. I don't know why, but they've also got one in Beverley, which is nearer. Buy local. So that's what I did. But the place is a rip-off, absolute rip-off. Paid lots of money, lost lots of money. So I won't be going back if I need another one. So really, I don't see what the point was of that. What my point is, I was going to say buy local, because at least, that's the thing. Buy local, yes, they do respond straight away because they're just down the road. Whereas the first one that I bought, it was miles away. So yes, buy local because it's down the road. But I don't know. Do your research and don't be sort of taken in by salesmen that can see your need and they're feeding off that. yeah, I'll tell you everything that you want to hear now, even though it's not going to do you any good. But I'm going to tell you how brilliant everything's going to be, and even things that you've not really thought about. They'll tell you that. Oh yeah, do you know it does this as well? And just whoa, whoa, whoa. And you think, yeah, okay, it's loads of money, but I'm going to get one. I'm going to have one. And then it's the wrong one. Because basically the first one I got was too big. I never tried it before I bought it. If I had, I would have found out I couldn't get on the thing without going through elaborate sort of driving it up to my bed remotely with, so I've got to drive my manual wheelchair with me in it and this thing in my other hand on a toggle switch up to my bed, then get onto my bed, then raise up to the right height, and then climb onto the thing. Because from the manual chair to this electric chair, the gap was too much. It was too high. Not the gap really; it's just the height. And anyway, I mean, it was smashing. It was a real good chair. It's just I couldn't get on the thing. So in the end, I decided I'd go for the one that I've got now. But I got basically nothing for. In fact, that's what this wheelchair place said. Right, we're not going to give you sort of part exchange, even though you just bought another one for loads of money. We'll stick it in our showroom, and then somebody sees it, then we'll sell it on your behalf for no commission. Anyway, less than a year later, they're phoning up. You need to take this back. It's not moving. No room for it. Stuck it on eBay. I think I paid something like $8,500 for it, and they gave me less than $2,000 back for it. But I don't know. Live and learn. Whatever. Anyway, it's a smashing chair. And the place that's got it, they'll just do it up and make it all spick and span. All the knocks that were on it because I couldn't drive the damn thing. Well, that's another thing. Would I have bought electric not wheelchair. Call it a power chair. So it's like an armchair with a toggle switch to drive the thing on. I can't do it. The one I've got now, I can okay with it on 1 mile an hour setting because it's real slow. And you can feel it sort of going out a bit. You got time to correct it. It goes up to 4 miles an hour, which is bonkers speed. Got it on that. Boom! It's all over the place. And the first chair I got, that was 6 miles an hour. I think that one did. And the big chair that I didn't get any money back for, and I sold it on eBay, that was 15, I think. I mean, that's a lot of in a wheelchair to be travelling at 15 miles an hour, and then I don't know, you're going, I don't know, it's like pavement sort of so say a pavement, that crosses with you can walk on it or you can bike on it, a cycle path thing. But you go on a cycle path, but you get side roads, don't you? So going along the cycle path, and a car comes in front of you, so you're going to have to stop before you can cross the road into the other cycle path bit at 15 miles an hour, which I never got up to. But imagine that. I mean, you can stop them really quick. You just let go of the toggle and it stops. But you're being thrown forwards out this chair, aren't you? I mean, they have a lap belt, but I don't know. Like I say, I think I got up to 6 miles an hour on it. That was my biggest speed. But that was scary. And that was on a big empty road. But I want a steering wheel. I want handlebars. Best one that I ever had was looked like a Harley Davidson motorbike thing. Had like an extended front fork, 8 hangers, I think you call them. Couple of pots there, like speed and other stuff. Captain's seat, which is like a luxury sort of armchair thing. 2 wheels at the back, 1 wheel at the front. That was a 15 miler as well, I think. And that was good because you got control of the thing. Because you got something to grip, not this sort of like delicate little toggle thing that, I don't know, mind of its own. But there we are. Anyway, so that's that for today. I hope everybody's having a fantastic bit of weather as well. And all being well, I'll have a new song for you tomorrow. Okay, doke, come for me mouse again to turn me phone off. Oh, it's being old that does it. Right, okay, I love you and leave you. Thanks for coming. Bye.